Haley, hey.
Hey.
Thank you so much for fitting me into your schedule to ask
73 questions.
You know how this works. Is it true I'm catching you 17 hours and 19 minutes before your first ever Vogue cover shoot?
That's true.
How does it feel?
Feels amazing.
And Justin's on the cover with you.
Yes, he is.
Were you texting Justin when I arrived?
No, I was actually ordering Postmates.
How often do you guys text?
Every day.
What's an emoji you guys use 90% of the time?
The red heart.
What was the first thing you thought of when your alarm went off this morning?
My Vogue cover shoot.
Haley, you must be so excited.
Yes, I am. Let me show you my outfit options.
Ooh, let's do it. When do you usually wake up anyway?
Around 9 or 10 a.m.
Do you dream?
Sometimes.
What 3 words best describe you?
You tell me.
Those are 3 words? If you can solve a mystery, what would it be?
The Shake Shack special sauce.
What flavor of ice cream is most underrated?
Rocky Road.
What's the weirdest app on your phone?
Magic Piano.
Where have you been lately?
I have been at home in Canada.
Okay, and can you sing the Canadian national anthem?
Oh, Canada. That's all I know.
You've certainly been to a lot more places than Canada. What's been your favorite place to go to?
The Maldives.
I loved hearing about the trip you and Justin took to London. What memory from that trip stands out the most?
It was our first trip as a married couple.
Can you give me any hints about that dress you're gonna wear?
I can't say much, but I can say it's kind of like an off-white color.
Okay. And besides the rain in Los Angeles, what's the biggest surprise that you've ever had?
Getting engaged.
Can I see the ring? Let's see. Wow, that is a beautiful ring. Haley, how did he propose to you?
We were on a trip to the Bahamas, and we were alone in a house, just the 2 of us. It was very special.
Did he go the traditional route by asking for permission from your dad?
Yes, he did.
What's his worst habit?
He doesn't have any.
What do you admire the most about him?
His heart for other people.
What's your definition of a perfect date night?
Staying in, ordering food, and watching TV.
Haley, what are you watching at the moment?
This Is Us.
What show would you love to make a cameo in?
Grey's Anatomy.
Okay, and you have me entering your room through a giant window.
Yep.
Pretty non-traditional.
Come on in.
Thank you. And there's just a few options to choose from here.
Yeah.
So, what are you gonna wear for tomorrow?
I'm not sure, but I am hoping that it's this one right here.
Nice. What do you like about that one?
I love the sparkle.
Cute. What's one trend that you wish would come back?
Anklets.
What's one thing that you'll never wear?
Suspenders.
When do you feel most beautiful?
When I've spent some time in the sun.
Is there an outfit that you've been photographed in that you really, really regret wearing?
Several.
What's your favorite outfit you've ever worn?
Whatever ends up on the cover.
If you could raid Justin's closet, what's the first item that you'd absolutely take?
I do that, and usually it's his socks.
What would you throw away?
Nothing, because I think he has great style.
Who is your celebrity lookalike?
I would like to believe that it's Margot Robbie, but I know that that's actually not the truth. Come in. Oh, my Postmates.
Here are your Postmates.
Perfect timing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Haley, what role would you play in a movie?
A Charlie's Angel.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Shake Shack.
What words do you live by?
We wouldn't appreciate the good days without some bad ones.
In your journey of balancing fame and work and personal life, where are you now?
In the best place I've ever been.
It's really great to hear.
Thank you.
All right, your mom is Brazilian, is that correct?
That's true.
How's your Portuguese?
Not bad. Not great.
What's your favorite Portuguese saying?
Oi, como vai você?
And your father is Stephen Baldwin, meaning Alec Baldwin is your uncle.
Yeah.
That's not a question, I just think it's really cool.
Oh, gotcha.
Who do you ask for advice first? Uncle Alec or your dad?
My dad, always.
And what's the best advice you received from your dad?
We wouldn't appreciate the good days without some bad ones.
Very wise words.
Drink?
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna try this little trick that I saw when you were on Fallon.
Oh, okay.
And here goes.
Oh!
Ugh, that failed.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. All right, well,
Sorry, that was embarrassing.
let me show you how it's done.
Okay.
Actually, on second thought, I'm just gonna do it the traditional way.
Okay, back to the questions. Now, Haley, I read that you spent your childhood dancing. Thank you very much. And you were actually destined to be a professional ballet dancer.
This is true.
What happened?
I quit and decided to try modeling.
How often do you still dance?
Not as often as I'd like.
Do you ever think about if you went down that path?
I do think about it. I think about what might be different or if I would be happier.
Yeah, and do you think you'd be happier?
I'll never know.
You know, one thing Wait. What is that? Roller skates?
Oh, those are my skate night shoes.
Huh. When did you learn how to skate?
I'm actually still learning.
Oh, okay. What's one thing you've always wanted to learn?
To speak fluent Portuguese.
What's something you really want to try but you haven't had the guts yet?
Skydiving.
Ooh, that's a good one. Never say never on that. Now, when have you been the most starstruck?
I don't think I've ever really been starstruck, but I've definitely been taken back by people's beauty. One of those people was Margot Robbie and also Giselle, which is also really nice.
She is an incredible person. What's your ultimate goal in life?
To have a family of my own.
What are you frightened of ever losing?
My engagement ring.
How much of your day is dedicated to wedding planning right now?
Not a lot, which reminds me that I should probably get on top of it.
You probably should.
Yeah.
Do you and Justin sing together?
Sometimes.
Can you give me a clue on a secret place you guys go to avoid paparazzi?
Well, if I told you, then it wouldn't be a secret anymore.
What are your conversations like with paparazzi anyway?
I usually don't talk, but I try to be as kind as possible.
That's nice. Are there fans that don't ask for a selfie when they approach you?
Sometimes. I actually really appreciate when people come up and want to just have a conversation.
And what was a big moment for you in your career?
Hosting the iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Best supermodel of all time.
Giselle.
Best Vogue cover of all time.
Anything with Giselle.
Who would you love to walk a runway show for?
Louis Vuitton.
What theme song is perfect for the runway?
Anything Kanye.
What's the most awkward situation that you've ever been in?
Well, short, funny story. I was at a restaurant in LA one time, and I thought I spotted a friend of mine at a dinner table. So I awkwardly approached, got really close to the table, and then realized it wasn't my friend. And then I ended up realizing it was a dinner between Sierra and her husband, Russell Wilson. And I kind of bum rushed it very weirdly and uncomfortably.
Oh, no.
So if they're watching this, I'm sorry.
What will you regret spending too much or too little on?
Too much on clothes and too little on other people.
What motivates you every day?
My family.
What negative experience has made you come out for the better?
The first time I ever experienced heartbreak.
What is your career high point to date?
This.
Oh, that's so you're really enjoying these questions, huh?
Well, I was talking about the Vogue fitting, but
Ooh,
yeah, you
that's
too.
cold. Ooh.
Come in.
Yours are here.
The dresses keep coming.
Woohoo! So pretty, yes.
Well, this is perfect timing because we're at question number 73. Last one. Haley, I wove a bunch of your husband's song titles into the interview. Did you catch them all?
What do you mean?
Ooh, there's another. Bye, Haley.
See ya.